Okay, sorry for the abrupt transition there. My iPad ran out of memory on me. So anyhow, picking up where we left off, we just split this pair here, and we're going to come back up, splitting pairs through the knot. So, same as before. Splitting 2 pairs here. Then that little bit of base knot that's left I was talking about earlier. So we're only going over 1, and then splitting this pair. So, fairly repetitive process here. Coming back down through the knot, splitting pairs again. Just like before. Here's another common sticking point. When you get back to this point, a lot of times people will actually exit the knot right here thinking that they're done. You're not done, because you're not coming up alongside your standing end. I'll demonstrate that. Ignore this one for a minute. And these two, no, I'm sorry, these two are the pair. These two are a pair. So, if you were to just come like this and exit the knot, I'll do that just to show you. Now this is what you don't want to do. This is the wrong way. Okay, it looks completed right here, but look at it right here. You can see there's a pair, there's a pair, there's a pair, there's a pair. Something's not right, huh? You're also not coming up next to your standing end. When we actually exit the knot, we're going to exit it right here, so that if you were to enter the knot again, forming another bite, you'd come right back up alongside your standing end. Okay? So, that's a sticky point. It confuses a lot of people the first time they do this. What you actually want to do is split this pair by going underneath the X. So imagine these ends aren't here. None of that is there. You would continue just like any other portion of the knot. So you're actually splitting 2 pairs here. See, you're splitting this pair here, and you're splitting this pair here. So we're staying in the knot. Okay? This guy, it doesn't matter. He can just kind of hang out wherever. You're going to end up tucking it back into the knot anyways. Okay, so we split the first pair in this sequence, coming back up through the knot, or to the right, whichever you prefer. I tend to think of it as up and down because I've tied them this way most of the time, but you can think of them as left and right. It doesn't really matter. Use your own terminology, whatever works for you. Okay, we've got a pair to split right here, and we've got the pairs, the same sort of pair that we've been splitting all the way through the knot. So just like we did down here, this is what it would look like without the ends hanging off of it. So you're going to split this pair by entering in here. Then you're going to pick up all 3 of these and split that pair. Then continue on down through the knot, splitting these pairs. You can see how complicated this would be if it was all one color, such as this. It gets confusing, even for me, and I've tied hundreds, if not thousands, of these knots. Now, this is what I was talking about. This is the last time we're going to run through with the working end. So we're actually going to exit the knot right here. Splitting that last pair and coming underneath the bite all the way to the outside of the knot. And you can see we are now alongside the standing end. So if we wanted to enter the knot again, we'd come right back through there alongside the standing end. That's why I was saying before we did this pass, the knot wasn't complete. So now we have a completed interwoven 6-bite, 7-part Turk's head with what's called a herringbone interweave pattern. Herringbone gets its name from the fish. It looks like the bones in a herring. That's how it got its name. So, to complete a knot like this, you would want to take these ends and make sure they're all tucked away inside the knot somewhere. Like so. Then you'd cut these off, tuck them underneath, hide them, so that the knot looks clean and finished all the way around. You shouldn't be able to tell where a Turk's head starts and stops. There you go. Thanks for watching.